It's me, Arthur.
Hope you've been good out there.
I am mighty glad to be out of that cold, Mr. Morgan.
Me too.
Oh, I am getting too old. Oh, Arthur, it is good to be off that mountain. I never knew I could be so cold.
I know, Mary Beth.
Kind of like it here. But where on earth are we?
New Hanover.
New Hanover. My Lord. My mother came from somewhere here.
You know where?
No, I hardly know much about her. She died when I was young.
Mine too. Mine too.
Arthur, get that horse out of here.
All right, don't get all worked up. Here.
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan!
I know. We need food.
How'd you know I was gonna say that?
You're walking. You're only walking when you're not cooking, and you're only not cooking when there's not enough food.
Good morning, Arthur.
How you feeling?
Better. Really fun. Not quite, you know?
Of course I know. Just give it a few more days. I know it's boring.
It just takes time, he said. I wish they would have killed me too. I wish it every goddamn day.
I know.
You know, if I had any courage, if I wasn't so damn weak, I'd kill myself too.
We both know that ain't true. We both know the bravery is in the living.
Good morning.
I don't know you very well, but I can tell you're brave.
Has this been here all this time? Why don't you help me up there? I can get a better look. Good idea! Hup! Made it! Lista! Ooh! Ah!
Boy,
Yes, sir. That hanging bucket. An offering cast? Mother said Odin's disciples filled them with gifts and hanged them where thieves can't reach them. That one looked really old.
foolish.
What is? Worshipping the gods?
The gods care nothing for them. Men should not pray to monsters.
Father, will we see others on the road?
Yes.
Friendly?
No.
They'll try and rob us?
Possibly. Yes.
Oh. Look. All this time, there's been a protection stave around our entire woods. But the stave's broken there. Did you cut those down?
She had marked the tree she wished used for her pyre.
Why'd she do that?
Come. No looking back now.
So, how long will it take to get to the mountain?
I do not know.
Before winter falls?
I do not know.
Okay, okay.
Focus! Keep the pressure on!
Above you! Incoming fire! How was that? Did I help?
If you want it.
the 60 gang at 96 but who shot first? Depends who
Whoa, V? You get your beauty sleep? No matter. Time you got up.
I think I might have caught something when I jacked into that Corpo's biomon. Don't know, a neurovirus or... I need to see Vic. Let him tell me what's got my head reeling and my stomach churning.
Okay, let me take you. I brought you a ride. Throw on some threads, meet me downstairs.
Hey, yo, V. How about a round or two? What do you...
High magnitude earthquake. Thanks to their Sue's Lake 2 hibernation implants, the miners were able to survive without access to food and fresh water for 2 weeks. Fortunately, after their rescue and following a brief rest for technical evaluation, the miners were able to...
Hello, it's time for your local...
Hey, V. Regina Jones here. If you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
How did you find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel. Could even call me a collector. Later, V.
Performances by biwa virtuosos and theatrical performances in the No tradition. The sponsor for the festival is the Arasaka Corporation. And, in an exciting development, even Hanako Arasaka has announced her participation in the Dashi Parade. From all of us at WNS News, we wish you a safe...
Woman of the hour. It took you long enough. First stop, Ripper Duck. Chica, easy on the gas, eh? I just ate. I was supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow. I got a date. Me and Miss D.
You don't say.
She's so sweet. Really gets me, you know.
You're just gonna sit there forever.
Bitches on my ass!
What's the job you have in that location?
Hey, V. Dr. Vector will see you now.
I'll sit tight over here. Me and Misty got a little catching up to do.
Oh!
Malone drops his guard. You can see the fatigue on him. It's
Pickies, right?
That's dumb luck right there.
Oh, man, I feel like crap.
It's best to do it home, that way you can save your money and get to do it tomorrow again. But if you go to jail, you're gonna have to spend that money to get out on. Then you're gonna have a hangover and broke for not listening.
This is Weasel News.
Los Santos traffic is so bad that one woman carpools with a dead body.
Report assault with a deadly weapon on, State City Incline.
Parents, animals shouldn't talk. And ones that do should be shot.
Oh, I don't know. I love it when dolphins talk.
You stay away from them dolphins, girl. I warned you before. This Zen shit going on. Swimming in the ocean, performing tricks for rednecks, jumping through hoops, falling in love with lonely zookeepers. We can learn a lot from fish.
I think they're mammals.
Same thing. Don't you correct me on the air in front of my people.
Next caller, are you on the line?
I am calling from the San Andreas State Penitentiary.
Dad? Is that you, Dad?
Oh my God. Every single time a guy calls an integrated health show from a correctional facility, you think it's your dad.
I guess I'm not having a very good day.
Actually, I am. Hello, son.
Oh my God.
What is this bullshit?
Sister, with your hairy nipples and bad energy and undernourished chakra, I've been telling you for years, one day I would be reunited with my father. Put on some heartwarming music right now. Put some heartwarming on that a father and a son can spiritually connect them. Daddy, I've been crocheting you an Afghan quilt and scrapbooking and keeping a photo album for us to share together of all our future memories. Oh my God, Dad, you don't understand. I am so happy right now. How'd you find me?
Well, I was walking by another inmate's cell and he was listening to this fruity idiot on the radio. And I went in and said, turn that tofu nonsense off now or I'm gonna shake you. And then you said your name was Dr. Ray D'Angelo Harris and I said, it can't be. My name is Terrence D'Angelo Harris, and I left you and your mother many years ago. I couldn't believe it was my son on the radio.
This is so touching. We should send him all of your books and one of those stand-up cardboard cutouts of you homing.
Dad, we gotta do some touching shit together. Heartfelt, spiritual.
I wasn't counting cards. I was cheating. That was close.
You hit me!
The pharmaceutical industry is at it again.
get struck by a car.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hackett!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Protego! Levioso!
Good. Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso! This should be easy. You're good. Our perspective. Levioso. Good form. I know. Levioso. Nothing lucky about it. This can't be your first duel. Let's just say
Don't worry, my students with this adept.
Protego. Protego. Case things. Levioso.
I do enjoy a lively duel. Want your opponent designed to attack or defend yourself?
Protego. Stupefy. Levioso.
Use the basic cast when your opponent's guard is down.
Levioso. Protego. Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned? Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time. Levioso! Protego!
Professor and I have fascinating stories about growing up in Uganda.
What do you want?
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.